Are you a leader, a recently promoted leader, or maybe a tenured leader? Well, irrespective, this video is for you because I'm going to share the three cues that every leader should have. So let's jump into it. The first cue, IQ or intelligence quotient. Well, I'm sure everyone watching this video has a high IQ. No, I'm not talking about mathematics and logic and aptitude. I'm talking about the knowledge that is needed for you in your role. The knowledge about how the industry works. The knowledge about how work is done or which tools are used. Or the knowledge to understand how productivity is calculated or how quality is measured or how team dynamics work. The knowledge to understand what is the role requirement, what is the job description. That is the knowledge that is needed for you to be successful in your role. IQ. The second Q, CQ or curiosity quotient. Now that you know what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, how it needs to be done, which tools you need to use, the most important question is why it needs to be done. The why of all things, the why of whatever your team is doing. It's very important for you to understand this. Let's say your team has a 24-hour SLA to push the claims. Why? Because the payment needs to be pushed to the client as per the agreement. Or the quality needs to be 98% plus. Why? So that the client retention is strong and the CSAT scores are high so that your customers are happy with you and continue to work with you for years. Curiosity of how the industry is moving is also very important. You need to understand what your competition is doing. You need to understand what is the USP of your own company. How do sales guys pitch for a sale? Very important for you to know. It is important because you understand the bigger picture. It opens up your mind and then you come up with ideas on how you can make an impact to the bigger picture. The third cue, in my opinion, the most important cue is EQ, emotional quotient. As a leader, you need to understand how your team is feeling. You need to connect with them at an emotional level. You need to understand their strengths, their weaknesses. You need to let them try, let them make mistakes, let them learn from those mistakes. You need to understand their feelings, what works for them, how can you motivate every individual. There is no one single formula. It is different strokes for different folks. Show empathy to their feelings. And that is when your team will go above and beyond. That is when they would go that extra mile for you. Treat your team the way you expect your boss to treat you. I hope these three cues help you become a better leader. Thank you so much for watching.